So if you've been trying to figure out how to get into the Amazon influencer program so you can start making money with product reviews, then this video is for you. I'm going to explain step by step what the application process looks like, what you need to do to get accepted, and what you should do right after you get accepted to start making money with product review videos. In fact, I personally have 3 separate Amazon influencer accounts approved by 3 different social media channels. But more importantly, I've helped hundreds of others get approved into the program. So I promise you, if you just follow every step that I outline in this video, you will get approved into the program guaranteed. In fact, last month, I made over $3,500 in commissions with simple product review videos. And here's the thing, if I could do it, so can you. Case closed. So I'm going to outline everything you need to know to get into the program so you can start making money with product review videos. Real quick, my name is Mkkellar, and if videos like these are helping you out and you want to learn more about how to make more money on Amazon, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe, and I will continue to post every week for the rest of this year. Let's dive in. So I want to break this whole process into 4 individual steps. Steps 1 and 2 is all about applying and getting approved into the Amazon Influencer program. And then right after you get approved is steps 3 and 4. Which is going to show you how to set up your storefront and what you should do to make your first commissions with product review videos. So let's talk about step number 1. When you go on to amazon.com/influencers, you're going to see the sign up page and you're going to click sign up. But then the very next page is going to prompt you to log into one of your Amazon accounts. Okay, so log in, and the second you click log in, it's going to go to a next page and have you sign in to a social media account. So this is part 1, where you have to apply with your social media channel. And you only have 4 channels to choose from: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. But it's not that simple. So with Facebook, it can't be a Facebook profile. It has to be a business page. And then with TikTok and Instagram, if your accounts are set to private, you need to go into your settings and change it to be public so anyone can follow you. But the thing is once you get approved into the program, you can go back and rechange those settings back to private if you want to. You don't have to keep it public indefinitely, but you need to actually apply into the program. And then with YouTube, it can be any YouTube channel, okay? So with these 4 channels, the highest chance of you getting approved with a brand new channel is usually going to be a TikTok or an Instagram account. Because a Facebook page takes time to get some traction, to get consistent followers, it does take time, a little bit more time to get approved in my experience with a Facebook page, and same with a YouTube channel. So if you're not normally consistently posting on YouTube, or you don't currently have a business where you have a business page to apply with, I recommend applying with a TikTok or Instagram account. But by default, you should apply with a personal account you have on any of those platforms first before you go in and make a brand new account. So let's say you apply and you do not get approved, you get rejected. The thing is you can apply as many times as you'd like without any penalty. So keep applying. But if you get rejected, there's really 2 things that I've used time and time again to help myself and others get approved with a social media channel if you get rejected the first time. Real quick, if you want to learn more on how to get approved into the influencer program or how to increase your commissions month after month, I have a free guide, the Amazon Influencer Cheat Code, that I'll link down below in the video description. It'll tell you everything you need to know about the influencer program, and think of it as my free gift to you for watching this video. Also inside the guide is a link to my Facebook group, which you can join for free, where you can ask questions, get more help, and learn the best practices for the influencer program. Like I said, this guide is in the video description. Make sure to grab your free copy. The first thing is post consistently for an extended period of time. And when I mean consistently, at least like the bare minimum is once a day, but you want to shoot for 2 to 3 times a day for about 7 to 14 days straight. All right. And so that is a lot of content. And I typically recommend doing reels. You don't have to do reels. You could do standalone photos. You could design things on Canva and use infographics. But you want to just post consistently. You want to get a lot more engagement on your social media channel. Now, if you run out of things to talk about or to post about, start reviewing products. Why? Because these videos can be reused once you get inside of the program for you to upload immediately after you get approved for on-site commissions. So I recommend doing that. So as you post consistently, then step number 2 is to increase engagement and awareness with your posts. And there's honestly 9 steps that I use time and time again to increase overall engagement with the content that you're posting, because you can't just use these 9 things with no content. It works very, very well with a lot of content. It doesn't work very well with little to zero content posted. So the first thing is likes. Any kind of likes will increase your engagement. The second thing is comments. If people comment on your post, that's great. The third thing is whenever someone shares your content, if someone saves your content, if someone replies to your stories, or your DMs, whenever someone visits your profile, any kind of watch time that increases over time, and any click-through rate. The simple TLDR of all of this is post 2 to 3 times a day. Every time you post, repost it onto your story because people like to click that little ring. And whenever someone clicks that ring, I recommend putting a URL or a call to action to like the story for the viewer. And every time that they click on your story and like something, then your content is going to post more frequently to their account. As content posts more frequently to our accounts, we typically have a higher chance of clicking on their profile, looking through their profile. All of a sudden, your engagement starts to skyrocket. But that is all based off of posting consistently. Those are a few tips that I recommend using if you do not get approved with your social media channel. But let's say you get approved immediately, you're on to step number 2, which is getting approved for on-site commissions. So by now you do have a storefront and you could send traffic to your storefront and you can post photos and videos, but you're not eligible to get paid for product review videos on Amazon quite yet. So to get approved for on-site commissions, you just have to submit 3 review videos for a real person from Amazon to watch and approve, okay? Why would they have you do this? To make sure that you can actually review products and you're not gonna say anything sketchy or anything that will make them look bad, okay? So with that being said, talk about 3 products that you use regularly. You do not have to show your face. You can record using your phone. You can record using your desktop. You do not need to upload a thumbnail. Just submit 3 review videos for someone from Amazon to watch. If you're not sure what to say, I will leave a video linked up above where I give you a script to use. Highly recommend using it. I've used it every time. It always works. But make this easy, okay? Talk about very bland or generic products, like anything, a wallet, a ring holder, shoes, a blanket holder, a door hinge, a whiteboard, anything like that. That's very generic. Don't talk about medicine. Don't talk about, nutrition facts. Don't talk about warning labels, anything like that. Have a clear background, have no logos, and be a impartial third party, just explaining the product, explaining the benefits, why you purchase it, why you like it. That's about it. 1 to 3 minutes, you're good to go, okay? Now, there's a potential you do not get approved for this. If so, then they'll let you know, and you have 3 attempts to get approved for on-site commissions. If you're still stuck, then I will leave another video linked up above where I go into what to say and what not to say for on-site commissions. But once you get approved there, you're gonna get a notification, an email, and all of a sudden you're in the Amazon Influencer Program and you're ready to make money with product review videos. So that brings us to step number 3, which is setting up your storefront. Now for this, you can just use your first and last name. You can put in the bio. For mine, I put Mark Mckellar, and then for my bio, I put I love reviewing products. I've kept that the same the whole time. It really doesn't matter my experience. You can edit this in the future if you want to change it. And also you can link a social media channel. Here's a quick tip. I've linked social media channels that I did not get approved with to my influencer storefront. Why does this matter? Because brands will start to reach out to you to have you review products and you will receive them for free and you can make money from them. And so I recommend linking a TikTok or an Instagram account to your storefront because it's a lot easier for brands to message you from there rather than YouTube or Facebook page. That's just my experience. And you can change this as time goes on, all right? But that's just my quick tip. But other than that, you can post photos to your storefront, you can post videos, and that's really it, okay? You can drive traffic to your storefront, you put in your link in bio, whatever you want to do. But that's how you set up your storefront. Either way, I highly recommend uploading a picture of you so that people know who it is, what your storefront is, etc. Okay. Once you have your storefront set up, then it is time to start reviewing products. So you can start earning commissions from those 3 review videos that you've already posted. And I highly recommend starting to just upload consistently of product review videos. If you're not really sure on how to upload the videos correctly, I will leave another video linked up above on how to do that, how to tag the products correctly, because that is incredibly crucial and that will dictate a lot of your commissions earned. If you can tag the product correctly, and if you know what product you're actually talking about, especially one that has high demand and low competition, okay? If you're still unsure on what exactly that means, I highly recommend watching this video right here where I explain step-by-step on not only setting up your storefront, but also how to find products with high demand, low competition so that you can increase your earnings, more and more and more over time. And eventually, I promise you will start making over $100 a day with product review videos. If you doubt this, if I can do it, so can you. Anyways, hope this video has been helpful. If so, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.